Eh, I'd say we'll do it. Said I was gonna wait. Said on a schedule, but you know, I probably gonna be quiet. Okay. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. Hey. Not Yun Remen 7629. Bit of a mouthful to read. Okay, man. I'm just waiting on the next patch to come out. I was gonna read that while I do something. Yeah, it hasn't come out. It hasn't come out. Hello, I'm the first. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet this past month, so it's just like not too surprising. Yeah, what is changed this update? I know there's a new Gwen skin. Wow, actually, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna get that real quick. What else was there? Okay. That's just... It's boss rush or contested? This is boss rush. Okay. Then here... The poor monkey quest. Part... Wait, 53? Yeah. That's why I waited a day. Every time I do a new Bloons update, I always wait until the... That 52? I guess co-op's not gonna be a thing for now, so let's just play a... play a... What's... Targeting monkeys. That's free for 35 roguelikes round set. Follow me out back that makes all input targeting like targeting monkeys. Targeting gunners. And each monkey. One of each. Huh. Okay. Oh, this is the... Oh, this works. Just mess around with this real quick. This is the... This feels no different. This is a tower that's meant to not feel any different, yeah. Hey, this feels different though. Let me try it. I don't know what would be a good tower for this, to be honest. Might as well, right? What the hell? Yeah, well, welcome to Bloons top-down shooter gameplay. They brought SAS into Bloons Tower Defense. It's crazy. I don't know how SAS... I actually don't know how SAS plays. That was like the first thing that came to my mind. You can do co-op when your game updates. I was thinking about doing co-op today, yeah. Because I don't think there's actually much going on this update. But might as well just knock out a... I want to try out a new map, basically. I might run in a Pupple match on the new map. And maybe do one for Tricky Tracks, because I think last time I got overshadowed by Frontier Legends. But for now, yeah. Game doesn't even have an update. I mean, it's on Steam. It's on Steam for me. Unless my Steam is bugged. I don't think it'd be. It'd be weird if it was, to be honest. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying out a new quest. But, I'm honestly not sure what towers... See, that's such a problem with me. I end up, I get so used to the status quo that anything outside of it, my mind just starts completely breaking. Victoria Skyblock? Nice. On my mobile? I would recommend refreshing your storefronts, I guess. That would be my recommendation. We'll hop into a co-op after, once people start getting their updates, but for now... Private target done. It's like a mod. It's a new quest. It's a quest that I wanted to try out. I thought it'd be good to start out with this, mainly because well, nobody else seems to have the update yet. I don't know what happened with my Steam, so let me try on content. We might as well try out content, right? I don't know. I really don't. It looks like it's been looking pretty standard for now. I'm doing that solely for group sends, by the way. No real reason to do it. I should get a sharpshooter soon. Maybe if I can able to save up for enough. Who knows? But I was really needing some group damage, so I thought lightning was the best choice here. Oh yeah, no, it's a great choice here. I think lightning is just a very underrated upgrade in general, so... Okay, that's snipe. Okay. Projectile speed for your cross was actually kind of suck. If there's anything I've learned about these guys. It's good early game power, it's just... I don't know, I've never seen it that good. But hey, now it has range. Pretty funnily enough. I just need to lead my shots. And make sure to save up to 21k. I have BT6 do auto updates, so nice. Yeah, Steam doesn't really auto update in my experience. What should I get? Should I get like a Dark Knight? Oh, we're gonna have to deal with DETs. Wait, is there a TV? It's just an overlay that I do. It's for fun, to be honest. I haven't had too many complaints, which is nice. I think I've had more people praise it than complain about it. I mean, there are a few who complain. But honestly, I personally like it, so I'm not really keen on changing it. And honestly, I feel like I'd only consider changing it if I got like overwhelming feedback that it sucks. At that point, I'm like, yeah, I guess I don't know. I tend to at least waiting for the boss. I think I saw something like that in the Discord. So that's good job. And my need to start saving up for what should I do? Monkey could be a good one. There's a TV version I see through Netflix BT6. Oh, is that what you're talking about? I don't. Apparently, Apple Arcade also has the update. Oddly enough, is that target? Is it lightning targeted where I'm pointing? That's funny. 324 sub. Yeah, that's. Thank you, appreciate it. Super Monkey just looks so weird. I mostly play a bunch of other games, so if you're only here for Bloons, then I do that every 2 weeks, typically. Unless there's a Bloons update, in which case the schedule gets really changed. I should upload. I have like a recording of me doing like a challenge on a Bloons map. I don't have any commentary little bit because I was thinking about that being a commentary video. I'm not gonna make promises on if it's ever gonna come out because, you know, I've done that before. I'm not very good at those types of things. But I'm not really gonna I keep promises, so I'm just gonna. I'm just saying that I just have recording, but I don't know what to do with. Oh, I'm gonna call my lag. Is the stream lagging? Looks fine on my part, but I can check later if it's causing too much issue. It's causing too many issues. I can start looking into it. He's fine. Hey, Turtle. Oh, hey, Turtle. Welcome back. Got the update, Turtle, or no? I'll mention it. Ah. I want to do more. I also wanted. Actually, Turtle, have you seen the game I posted in the Potential Games channel? Which, actually, come to admit, I had to admit that I had not used that thing in like a long time, which probably would have been helpful. I don't know, I have set up a Potential Games thing in the Discord. See what people think of games that I potentially want to play, and nobody, you know, don't really get responses, so it's just like, I don't know what people think about the games that I post. For all I know, it could be an affront to God. What's going on? What do you mean, vibe away? What are you trying to type? How do you get 25 plus 25 parts? Oh, you knew. Oh, you knew. So in a magic category, there's a thing called a mana shoot. It's very late into the progression tree. Hold on. Up to 2. Actually, what is there another way I can get camo lead? I might actually have to sell this. One of these guys. Be really funny. Trickles must have a new map. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Oh god. Yeah, but it is decently late into the... It's one of the ones I would recommend getting. It does help. It doesn't work for Impalpable, but it's pretty nice to have. Quincy best hero? True. You know, the funny thing is, you know about the thing I was recording? That was a Quincy run. That was a Quincy permabrew run, and it, I think I severely overestimated how good Quincy permabrew was. It was a bit tough to deal with. Maybe it's because I was also running a Velociraptor. So the two powers didn't really synergize too well. But it's just... absurd. Oh god. Okay, maybe... I'm gonna do that real quick. My life's a little bit easier. I don't think this is catching up. Yeah, this isn't quite catching up. It feels better, it's just... It's firing so fast. $1,000 monkey money? It costs... The magic... The monkey knowledge costs monkey money as you go up. Apparently it wasn't like that before, but I don't know, I wasn't an OG player. I just want to get Dark Knight. Come on, please. Patch notes out yet? I should probably. I kind of want to check. Bloons TD is mildly goated up on Twitch end. Oh, I think I know how. I think I know why that's happened. Checking. Let me see if that works. But yes. Doubt. Okay. I'll check on him. I'll start once I finish this. I'll start up a co-op match and we can start looking through it. Cause that's what I do. That's what I do. I have like a slight setup for it. Picking a mailbox on a fun stream, obviously. Yeah. No, that doesn't show the patch notes. That never shows the patch notes. It's just like, oh, here's like a quick overview of what's here. It's never actually the patch notes, which sucks. I don't really have a DDT solution. How do you get helped by a monkey that hates balloons? In real life? In real life? I'm trying to think about that. Like someone, like a scientist has trained a monkey to point a balloon and just look at it as the enemy. What's that upgrade noise? I don't think I've seen that before. I don't think I've heard that. Maybe it's already been in the game. I just don't use Dark Knight all that often. It was just my best idea for DDTs. I do want to try out a new map, though. That's probably what I'll do, basically co-op around. Alright, this is going to be an awful idea, but here we go. Yeah, no, that was concerning. Yeah, honestly, if this tower setup is scuffed, I'd recommend finding something different if you can. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe if there is something different. It's probably something a lot better, actually. I just can't really think of something else right now. I kind of want to get this done before, like, pretty soon. When does DTs come out? It's like soonish. almost a plasma blast. So that's plus 50 an attack speed. Gonna help out. Gonna help out immensely. Oh, it's getting pierce capped. Oh no. Oh no, but how much pierce does a Dark Knight have? Obviously not much. What else should I get? The scientist is Ninja Kiwi himself. Oh, the Ninja Kiwi. That's a kiwi, but that's not a monkey. Kiwi bird. Mermonkey? Is that an option? Should I do a mermonkey? It's not gonna change. Actually, I was thinking about... I'm starting to think about, Riptide Champion, but I don't think that the ability changes anything. I mean, it might help. It's just... Have they actually patched that bug? Because last time they said they patched it, and then it didn't actually get patched. Does Georgia Jungle do anything, or is it just a Rogue Legends thing again? I can check. I mean, it's based off Rogue, so I'd assume whatever, I think it's just Rogue Legends. I think it's just a Rogue Legends behavior, if I had to guess. He just shimps on another brick. Huh. Oh, that might be a slight issue. Come on, mate. Can I just look for... Yeah, no, I would assume it's just Rogue Legends. I mean, it did say on the tin. So I don't think it's that surprising. Here we go. Wait, DDT runs after this one, right? It should be fine. We're on logs. It's not like it's gonna take 2 billion years for DDT to reach the exit. Oh yeah, no, we're fine. Making sure I can clean up the DDT insides. Yeah, no, this should be... Yeah, no, this quest isn't that hard. It's actually on the easier side of the new quest, I'm pretty sure. Can we call it? Yeah, let me just set that up. Let me just clean up this last UMG real quick, and we'll set up a call-up. Need to read your patch notes. There we go. Simple that. Alright, prepare for chaos. Here we go. Parade match. Let's set this up on the new map. Party Parade. This, if I had to guess, is the start for this map just double Desperado? That's where my headspace is at. Anyway, let me get this set up. Let's go to Reddit. Where's the patch? Where's the patch notes? Why does it still say update preview? I don't see anything other than double Desperado working here. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, because I think double Merm is too slow. Unless they nerf double... Did they nerf Mermonkey price? It occurs to me that they could have done that after the Guitar Pits Chimps completion. Probably just went, oh, that might have been too far. Merles. Very weird. Wait, where is it? There's no patch notes yet. First the update slate, and not kidding. I don't really care about the update slate. It's just there's the patch notes. That's like half the reason I'm on here. I don't know. I'll give it like okay, guitar position was based. That is true. That was pretty awesome. Didn't someone come up with a swordless Ravine chimp started with Mermonkey as well? I heard about that, but it's done. The cost before it's $2.95 on hard now. That sounds about right. I don't remember. I'd have to check the. I can always just check the Tar Pits Chimps video real quick. There's someplace where it's placed down. Or where is it? Still $2.95. I don't. Oh, I'm checking the Tar Pits Chimps video. I think it's still $2.95. Yo, Brickle, don't be too good. Stop it in the Discord. I think it's still the same. Yeah, no, I'm surprised we didn't. Huh. Where is that person anyway? Oh, bro. I think I can't join. Yeah, that's unchanged. Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't change it. Can't join? Oh, rip. Is there anything? Hold on. I'm gonna refresh the page one more time. It's still not there. It is still not there. Yeah, let's just play it, I guess. I don't know. Wait, oh. Are we? Okay. Should we just do something else? Well, the patch notes aren't around. There's no real point. I could probably just wait and let's just do something else. Real quick. What's here? I mean, to be fair, the opening was place for sub in a specific slot, wait until a specific time, and then get a Mermonkey into this very specific spot to snipe Bloon across the map. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I can see why. We can just, I still never beat these. Mermonkeys only on... That is weird. I've actually never done that. Can I even do that? Do I remember how to play Bazaar? I mean, a spike pile, so we got that as a little bit of leeway. It's just... There would even be good placement. I think Moab comes down from here, so... Even back here? What do I even do? I mean, we have farms access. I mean, we have farms to access. Play my comp. Do I even need to use brick? Do I even need to use Gwen here? I don't know. What I've seen people do. Just checking real quick. Can I do turrets? I think. I don't know. Faster I rush turrets, I think better it can be. It's just. Not gonna know how to start this. I need different here. I need something different. It's just one. I can probably let that leak. It's just... I can probably just play around a spike pile. Yeah. Not that we actually do have our cocktail, so if things get hairy, we can probably just play around that. Actually, a little bit of sniping going on with the gunfire. Huh. That's, I guess that's useful. Place you here, maybe? Probably here. Probably didn't need that. How much that's gonna be? Yeah, I probably still need it for round 10. That's gonna be when yellows come out. I think the idea is that I want to rush sentries, since that's pretty good early game. Yeah, let me know when you're good for co-op, I guess. And then we can start running it. As we wait. I think this is a good start. I don't know, Gwen and turrets. I think it's fine. But I'm just not sure. Got scammed. Harley Gwen is better. Did I forget to... Wait, did I forget to equip it? What happened to my skin? I just realized I don't have my skin. What happened there? That's supposed to happen, or is Harley Gwen just or is the Firecracker Gwen just gone? I get the feeling there's something wrong here. Well, I can't place my finger on it. I'm just gonna, for round 24 camo, I'll just probably... You just forgot to equip it. I probably did. Fun. What? Okay, maybe this quest doesn't allow skins. I think the quest just doesn't allow skins. Which is weird, honestly. For a second, I was doubting where I put the cocktail, but I don't think it mattered. I think we're fine for around 28 lights. 30. I just need to figure out what I want to do for the Moab. It's occurring to me that I don't have anything planned for that. Yeah, the quest doesn't allow skins for some reason. Yeah. Selling VG6? Alright. Let me know when you're done with that. I'm also thinking of a way to slot beasts into this. But honestly, it's one of those maps where I probably don't even need to. I could probably just run Gwen 10 champ. Let's get the damage boost off. Heat it up. It'll probably be fine. I would like some sort of insurance though. Boys, this gets kind of dicey. I also forgot to grab camo. Yeah, I forgot to grab camo. I could probably just fix that. Pretty easy. It's an easy fix. It's just I forgot about that. 1%. All right. Also got to place this back. It's done. Make sure you have the updates. Make sure it's the update, I guess. Now we just need to beat round 40, and I think we're like we'll start to get a better go through the mid game. Because if I've learned anything, Century Expert doesn't cut it. Like, it actually just does not... It's not exactly good for Moab damage. New games in Steam? Alright. Yeah, you should have been fine earlier, so... I don't know what it gives. Airsphere is pretty solid. It's solid, but I honestly think it's kind of... In my opinion, it's kind of hit or miss. I could try it again, it's just... I need something. I feel like I need something else to help. But it feels... In my opinion, it feels inconsistent. I don't know if that's just a skill issue. I could just do like a... Can I do a shredder? This will be a bit scuffed. I don't think I can do a shredder. That'll be a good mid-game. Which covers most out of 53. Okay, so that was closer than I really wanted it to be. We're good. I mean, I'm not gonna refute it. It is a good mid-game. I actually do like it as a mid-game option. It's just... I don't know. It's maybe okay. I'll boil it down to a skill issue then, if because I have had previous experiences that haven't gone so well. I don't save. I think I don't have to. I don't think I have to spend too much here. Though I might honestly get like a mob shredder, a smart spikes mob shredder for supplementary DPS, mob DPS. Let me think of something for 60 or 55. I think, because I think group ceramics gonna be a bit of our downfall. Because yeah, no, if impalpable, this isn't. We're not saving percent champ. Or do we really have like a good amount of... Yeah, stalling... We'd have to buy Beast if we want to stall. Or get like any supportive... Like, any slows. Feels like... Actually, wait, hold on. Playing Impalpable. Let me just... Probably not as good, but you know. I actually have no idea where to place this thing. I'm gonna think of it. Yeah, I don't know where to place it, so it pops it sooner. I'm not entirely sure I can trust that. Okay, is free if you pick a Zealy. Is it? Does Zealy have enough mob damage for that? Okay, no, it burns. Okay, we're good. So, he starts level 10. Yeah, that would do it, actually. Hey, who's here? I wonder if it would have mattered to buy an IMF. I'm gonna be real. I think we died of that. We just, Damn Snarl. Snarl. I like that. Oh, now you... Okay, no, I'm... Okay. Bloons, I swear to God. This game is weird. Probably unnecessary to buy these, but, you know. Not even close enough to be the emotional support fish. I can't even... It's not even close enough to water. I get full money for popping these. And what around... And it's for around 50, isn't it? I wonder why that's the case. Let me just mark rubber to... Let me just mark rubber to gold. And then you're gonna get big trap. And then after that's big trap. I wonder. I just collect it? Oh, now in game? Alright. Let me, see if I can beat this. I want to see if I can buy the Senchamp before... Do I die to this? I'll slow this down. Just to give myself a little bit more time. I just messed that up. You think I would have gone better at Velociraptor Micro, but no. Bruh. Select. Sell. Guys, I think that's a mid-game solved. I'm lazy. Oh, I can just buy a, I can just buy Call to Arms later. I'll probably need to buy Call to Arms, but yeah. Oh god. And yeah, Century Champion is, when in doubt, you just farm. It's, not even farming I wasn't even farming optimally, it was just... I mean, I can't really I mean, I don't really know how far I don't do bosses enough to do the... Try to optimize for one life. I know there's been a few Impopple bosses, just... Yeah. There we go. Now we can create a match. Here we go. See if the internet. I want... Okay. They did what to Avenger? 1 minute ago on subreddit. I just refreshed it. Hold the phone. I need to check this. Hey, that seems a bit higher. Oh, they may or may not have price nerfed Avenger. Oh, that's gonna start cratering in the rankings. Huh. Okay, for real this time. Let me just set this up. Oh. Oh, okay. Then only 2k nerf. Yeah, I'm just playing it up. It's not... For what the power was... I'm not entirely sure what the power of it was, to be honest, because I never actually used that iteration of Avenger. I used it a little bit, but not really too much. So, it's probably not too bad. It's just funny to see. How long until the patch notes, man? Not happening. Oh, AFX. Where's the other person? Where is the other person? I should be farming more. If I go back to that unpopular quest, I should be farming more realistically. I do need to, I think it needs something for RAM cleanup, which that's partially why I bought the Pierce upgrade for Country Champion, but I do kind of want a bit of insurance. And, hey, I should probably be farming more. I think that quest just doesn't seem that difficult. Actually, easily for the ZOMG quest, I don't think that's difficult either. What will be the strat for this? I think Ice would probably still be good, to be honest. Like, for Party Parade, 7 Desperados, like you can probably get a bunch of Twin Sixes. Maybe like maybe one for each side, I guess. But I get the feeling that Icicle spam will be probably good for this map. Probably a hard quest if you don't use Daily Churchill. Yeah. But, you know, path of release resistance. That's kind of how it goes. Wait, yeah, I am waiting. So, I'll give you time. I'll give you time. I'll give you time. I'm constantly refreshing the Reddit page. It's been like a rather. The past 2 weeks have been eventful. Like we've had the not the past 2 weeks. I think a bit longer than that. But we ended up having like the Deep Rock Galactic update. We had an Overwatch update. Actually, yesterday, I'm pretty sure. They added like 5 new heroes in this entire faction. So the games that are in my rotation have been kind of popping off. It feels like. And now, I mean, Bloons is kind of less so. There's really not much here. We just got Firecracker going, which does look pretty nice at max. I don't know. It feels pretty standard, honestly. It looks cool. It looks good. It's just nothing really. Can you sign in a sec? I lose my mind? How long is it? This is like the longest they've gone without posting the patch notes. A while. They've been pretty quick with it. For the past for the past few updates. But now give me some time. 10 minutes tutorial. You can. You should be able to. Oh. You might want to close the... If you need to log into a new... You still have your old device with your account, right? You have a link... You get a link and code. Close out of that tutorial. You should be able to find... You should be able to log in with that. Oh. But you need to sign into your regular... You need to sign into your regular account, don't you? Because, Are you booting up on Steam, like a new device? Like a new device, I guess? Is that what's been happening? So you're probably going to need to find the linking code for on your old device. Probably find for your account settings. And hopefully you'll be able to connect your account to that new one. It's still not here. Somebody got an ace con around 49 on new quest. It took them less than an hour. Oh, it's on your iPad. Yeah, you should, unlike before you hop in, it should be in your account. What are you gonna do first, Pat? I'm trying to figure it out as well, to be honest. Okay, the linking thing might take some time. Let's continue on with our support monkeys crusade. I'm also trying to figure out. My first thought when I was like looking at a map was like, oh, let's do Rosalia Flying Fortress. Surely that can't be that bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Oh, we had the same brain bear. I actually need to farm. Give me a minute. I actually need to farm. I'm not gonna use like anything like crazy like with monkey towns or anything like that. Just it's, you know, just the sheer presence of any farming makes this map a lot makes Impalpable just significantly easier. Well, also if I'm ever gonna get around to it, because I still haven't done anything for tricky tracks. Okay, maybe Impalpable because I wanted to see if Blazing Sun will work on it. Buster Master works better on it. It's one of those maps. For depletion anyway. I think I forgot to mention that. I don't think that's too surprising. I normally don't farm. It's just I do not want. I kind of need to like ensure my victory here. So I gotta lock in. Okay, that is really loud. Thinking about it, that turret explosion is actually kind of loud. A loud thump. The sound of drums, as they say. Power to lane switching doesn't work very well. It's the opposite sides. Tri-Star doesn't work without a lot of ace micros. The map layout does so. Yeah, that's what I expected. So I think Big Plane might be your best bet. Unless they also nerf the range low. What do you mean they nerf the range? For monkeys? Okay, that was what everyone we were hoping for like a price increase, but that was also what we were expecting. I felt I knew the moment I saw it. It's usual for bouncing bullet spam. I mean, there's also a giant wall dividing it. So I think that cuts its effectiveness in half pretty fast. I feel like. What's the update in a conclusion? We have no idea what the update notes are yet. But the skin's nice. You don't see it right now because this quest is disable skins. But it is pretty nice. The quests have been kind of laughably easy so far. But like they're more fun than anything. It seems like, based on more conclusions. So wait for some shit for perma spike. Oh, what are we gonna write up this time? Now you have me curious. It's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to see. Where are the patch notes? We're waiting on it. They still haven't posted it yet. That's why we're doing quests. Because I normally read patch notes while we're doing co-op. And also we're waiting on somebody to get their account onto Steam so they can play co-op. So we're kind of it's just a massive waiting game for now. We're just doing the quest for content. You know, it's we're not that bad. So far anyway. I get the feeling I'm gonna get absolutely stomped. But yeah. It's kind of a waiting game. Like the most exciting bit about, I was like excited for the patch myself because coming off of 52, we had some pretty strong towers. I was wondering what they're gonna do with. Imagine they just nerfed it finally. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Okay, so now I'm gonna need Ceram cleanup. That's gonna be awesome. I don't trust Senchamp 2 for I mean, it's fine. It's doing fine so far. It's just I don't think I want to completely always rely on it. I should do Spike Store. You think Megadong is gonna be bugging? Okay. Dude, we're never fixing it. Mark my words, we're never going to fix Megalodon. Ever. I don't think it's a thing. It's like, it's about as... Fixing a Megalodon is about as real as a game editor. Okay, maybe slightly more real, but you know what I mean. I should buy Carpet Spikes, actually. It just hit me that I probably should be buying Carpet Spikes to make this easier on myself. I remember it was first announced at Beef Birdie Passionless, by the way. We've all been waiting for like... Is it like 3 or 4 years at this point? I don't even know anymore. I don't keep track because I'm just like... It's just one of those things that's always going to be in the back of my head. Like, when it... Oh, is it out yet? No. Is it out yet? It's just gonna be sitting there in the back of my head, like, hey, one day it'll happen. Gamer's one of those things that's hard to make and maintain. No, we get that. I think we get that. It's, a toolkit as massive as that, it makes sense that it takes this long to get out. It's just, you know, it's fun to meme on, they were talking about it, literal years ago. It's just fun to meme on. I don't think anyone who's waiting for Game Editor is really taking it that seriously. At least I'm not. I hope I don't come across as me taking it too seriously. It's just, you know, we've all just been silently waiting. People have been putting off finishing it very hard to make such that they can't keep up. Yeah. Anyway, Carpet of Spikes. I'll wait till upgraded for around 87. I do want to get that initial burst. We don't have a we don't have Mermonkey, so we can't, you know, Pierce buff it. But you know. And then I think we're fine, so I just need to figure out ceramic cleanup. I think I wanna do it for this lane first, because I think Carpet of Spike should make it fine for this lane. Let's do this lane first. Have like a... Unless they nerf Spike, mine's really hoping they didn't. But you know, the 4-year anniversary on Waiting for Game Editor was like a week ago or something. How many people do you think are stalked in us just trapped in a waiting room? How many people at this point? More than... I hope it's just more than us three. Maybe they gave up. No, they talked... I swear they talked about it in a recent update. It's... I wouldn't be... I'd be sad if they gave up, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they get up. But I'm... You know, I want to hold out hope. I really do want to hold out hope. Alright, chat, whatever tower do you think I should add? Or at least start saving for. Because I think this... I'm kind of sure this wins, but I also kind of... I should buy his Cold Arms, actually. Cold Arms would greatly benefit the setup. Wouldn't mind, to be honest, but it'd be neat, but I want upper things more. I mean, yeah, I think they should focus on, like, rounding out the Paragons. Personally, I would take more Paragon... I would take finishing out the Paragons over a new tower. Like, straight up, and then just refining the balance. Like, I think we've reached that stage of the game where I think, we just need to work on balance and just get Paragons in for the door, and we should be fine, content-wise. And, you know, the new map every 2 months, I guess. I think that's all I would ask for. I'm not even that big of a Paragon guy. I just think it's cool whenever one releases. Okay, yeah, I'm buying Call to Arms. That should give us a sizable Pierce buff. You know, especially when rounds like this happen. I'll save it for 98. I'll save a CTA for 98. But yeah, it should be a clean sweep. At least Buggy BT. I just saw. I'm constantly refreshing Reddit. How did someone get -2? That's the signed integer limit, or the bottom part at least. What? How did that happen? It's assigned 32-bit negative int. That's more than 1 inch. That's one more than int limit. It overflowed. How did they do that? I know that's jacklib, but how do they do that? Oh, so that's why the update was delayed by a day. Gotcha, gotcha. This map looks easy. It is very easy, to be honest. Mainly because of the farming. But it is pretty easy. I afforded 10 champ at like 59-ish. Yeah. I can't believe they nerfed Avenger by increasing the range. They did what? They increased their... Why did they... Wait. Did they actually increase the range of it? But that's just a nerf. I mean, I think that's mainly a nerf. What? Fuck on his bigger range. That's a nerf. Kinda. It's not even... I don't think it'd be even that substantial. People are gonna look at that and say, "Oh, that's a buff." I don't know. I guess that makes up for it. No, that is a nerf. What are they doing? Like much big. Oh. Huh. What are they doing? What are they doing? So you said Azili cheeses, right? Hold on, where's Azili? Here we go. Hi. I go place in sand. Hold on. Yeah, I should hop you up in the sandbox real quick. That's a standard. That is a standard game of Monkey Meadow. Bloons updated? Yes, we haven't played. We just beat our second of the 3 quests. By the way, oh, that's a nerf. Can I still outbuff it? Okay, you can outbuff it. What about P-Train? What about primary training? Even it reaches. Okay, you can still primary training and outbuff it. I guess that's fine. But just okay. Patch notes. Oh, performance change at all? Like, what's a round we can just benchmark? Like 63 or something? No, I don't think there's anything noticeable here. You can just barely buff it. Yeah, I'm trying that. It looks like you can still buff it. It's just... Okay, maybe this doesn't actually change anything. No, Wanderer Sacks can be more annoying. They just made Wanderer Sacks more annoying to play around, actually. That's, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm strange. Let me refresh it. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, no, people have very much broken the integer limit with druid farming. That's a druid in the middle. What happened? What did they do? What did they do to druids? Oh, let's make it the end of round. Let's make it so that you gain cash at end of round. That's not gonna break anything. What am I looking at? Okay, you good? Are we good? Or do I have to keep going through the Yeah, I still haven't beat these. Yeah, I can wait. Here we go. They're level 10, right? Like a... How do you do it? I actually don't... When's the last time I used a Zealy? Trying to remember. I'm honestly trying to remember, but... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Ninja Kiwi. Very cool. That's awesome. That's... Okay, maybe I shouldn't put him that close. Oh, wait, hold on. I can probably... Hold on. I can stall. I can stall. Please. Please don't pop it. Please don't pop. Then we can just, rubber to golds. Players always blind. So open. Repeatedly buff druid money and stays in between game. We're master. This is a master class in. There is no. There's no way. There's no way. How do you screw up this? Why? I think this is the most... This is a really bugged update. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't know if we win. I wonder. Okay, so I may have overspent. Where do you... Oh, you should find a link. It's in your options menu. Then if you go to options, you should go to account. You should... If you set up... That's if you set up a Ninja Kiwi account. Did you set up a Kiwi account? Please don't spam the chat, but... You find... Did you... Yeah, this is a very fair and balanced quest. Okay, then. Hey, let's just throw in a little bit of an energizer. I don't know what to buy. I seem to have a copious amounts of money. Can I just buy Megalodon and be done with it? Let's just buy Megalodon and be done with it. Hold on. Where are you? What do you have my bind for Beast? There it is. I have a dedicated bind for it. It's just I forget about it. Boop. Boop. And yeah, we have a giant fish. All right, we literally do not need to do anything. Well, unless we nerf Megalodon again. There's no patch notes. Where's option? What do you mean for Ninja QB account? It's when you start up a game. There's a button at the top left for that. I think anyway. It shows your account, I guess. And linking code is should be like you click on account. It should. When's the last time I've done this actually? Come to think of it. At this point, you can probably... Actually, it's been like an hour. You could probably also check back on your iPad, see if you got the update. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's what happened to my... I did not check what happened to my money. I forgot. Yeah, Megalodon on one-shots. Yeah, that would do it, actually. Okay, so you just keep farming. You can just keep farming like this. Gotcha. Probably would have been better, to be honest, because of the, yeah. When's the last time I've done this? Maybe boot up... Okay, maybe not on that account. Maybe not on that one. I boot up Bloons on my... I have an alt account on my phone. Give me a minute. Let me look into it. Where is it? What else happened? I've never actually... Come to think of it, I've never actually seen, let's see... Maybe buy the base perk on bike. Thought of around 49. There's a linking code. Yeah. Strange. The settings, account, a linking code. Yeah, it's right there. And then please don't want to game money over rice and enter following code when prompted. But it's valid for 10 minutes, so you should copy it. Was that? Hold on, I'm trying to read. Let me read that real quick. That's through. That's through. Get. Welcome to the stream. Let's I think that's all the quests done. Huh. Guess we're done with that. Hey, these are pretty simple quests. I'm so confused. I'm confused too. I don't know what step you're on. Okay. I'm out of quests. What do we got? Okay. We try to do the co-op at this point. Let's have a start. There's no patch notes yet. Are we still thinking about things? You should do an expert challenge? I don't think I'm good enough for that, to be honest. Like, what do you mean by expert challenge, Bill? What do you mean by that? Yeah, so you just paste that in. You hop onto your new device and paste that in. I'm pretty sure. That's how that works. That's how it normally works, anyway. Let's grab the new Gwen skin because... There we go. Alright, third time at trying to do this. Yeah, so you go over to your device, start up Bloons, and then at the top left, before you hit play, there's an account ping. And that should get you to... I don't see my profile. No, you don't. No, you do it before you, like, before the menu, the main menu pops up. It's like when you start up the game. At the top left. think, anyway. I think that's how it works. Okay. Wait. You know what? Let's... Alright, slight buff druid. People were saying it got nerfed. That's the thing. and then they pull this out, and it's just like, Wait for my Bloons update. All right, I'll wait on this screen for a little bit. I'm still waiting on the patch notes to come out. Please, please, my content. Oh yeah, very slightly. You doing co-op? Yeah, yeah. I need to do these maps on. I need to do these maps on Unpoppable. I still haven't done Tricky Tracks on Unpoppable yet, but yeah. Oh, this is gonna nerf druid farming. We're not gonna be able to stall for abilities. And then this happens. Yeah, druids are gonna be banned for this next boss event, aren't they? Hey guys, new farming technique. We're gonna have to ban it for now. Not even the first time they've done that. Three minds around. Hey, you guys, we want to do a chimps boss event, a new boss on the new map. Three minds around. You have to remove the removables because someone figured out how to make thousands of like hundreds of thousands and by round 20. This keeps happening. BG6 is the peakest game of the century. I can't even refute that. We all love this broken game. This very broken game. I mean, this always happens. There's always some sort of jank when the game first, when the update first drops. But you know, that's what makes these like, hey, first day of the update going down streams. That's what makes it fun for me. New farming tech. Place a jungle's bounty, and now it makes 10k a round as if it has at least one farm in range. It makes you cross your limit several times over if you feel like it, which is too laggy for me. Dang. I don't know what's happening with that, to be honest. Oh. It makes you cross the integer limit several times. This is not seeing the light of day in boss events. God, we're gonna have to. See, that's why they dropped the update in the middle of the week, so they can spend the next few days in the work week ironing out these bugs that people have found. How? Why is this happening? How is this happening? And who let this through? Not serious. I don't think it's that serious, but you know. We good? Is that the Mr. Beast profile picture? Okay. Okay, around for a setup that costs 8,000 bucks is completely fair and balanced, and it totally should not be changed. Yeah. You guys want a max Paragon by like, what's the earliest you can get like a max Ace Paragon? Like, assuming no money restrictions because because of the pop count. How fast could you get a max degree one? Well, actually, yeah, for auto, you could, if you had max money, you had no limit. You could probably just buy your. Oh, no, this bug car is open. You can't even do that. You can't even do the totems, doesn't it? Huh. All right. I'll set a timer for us. Where did I place the timer on this thing? Oh. It's actually... Oh my god, I forgot. I hid the fish. I was meant to have this on screen for like the past hour and I completely forgot. Whoops. I'm going straight for Spirit of Force. Yeah, that's fair. Hold on. Can you go... If you're gonna do that, can you go Oben to... Can you go Oben? It's not... How do you set that up? By the way. Is it like, Can you set up in one game and then just carries over indefinitely? Why is my computer stuck at downloading stuff? I don't know. Oh, he's still downloading stuff? I guess I'll have to wait then. I'll turn off timer. But, so... How do you do this then? So, you buy and sell Oven level 5 repeatedly to buff Druid money stays between games. Can I try that right now? Actually, hold on. I'm tempted to try that right now. So, do you have to do that in like a sandbox, or can you just do it like a regular game? Or do you have to do it in a regular game? Sandbox? And how many times would I have to do it to get 10k around? Guess we are vlog abusing and drop shock you live stream. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm curious. So... I need to look this up. I'm not in any of these circles that would be sharing these bugs, to be honest. No patch notes yet. So it's kind of, Huh. People are okay, now people are just beating the records. The thing I have about co-op is that you guys lost money. Hey, we can fix that right now. We can fix that right now. Buy and sell Open in level 5. All he has is your 4 druid in range and a farm in range of a druid. So can you just do that? But can you do that in co-op, or is it like just like an actual? Or can you do that in the? You have to do that in the actual game, or is it just sandbox? That's what I'm missing. You can do a sandbox if you feel like it. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. Just okay. This is Gwendolyn. Anyway, after this, I'm not going to be able to use Oben in any of my games. That'll be fun. Give me a minute. Thankfully, I don't do anything ranked related. I'm gonna get... Do I get flagged for this? I could actually get flagged for this. But I'm doing this on main. I don't know if I want to get... whatever. Do I get flagged? Actually, I don't think it's... I just switch to from here. Druid still makes it... Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's just do it like for each. Let's just do it like, how many times should we do it? Alright, back to, only makes a lot of us a farm in range, by the way. No, that's what I expect. That's... I think, I mean, it still works like... If it still works like old Druid, then... Yeah. I would expect that to work. I'll probably try it for like a second, and then just stop. Because I'm a bit paranoid. Actually, I'm a bit paranoid now. It's like, I mean... Do bugs like this historically get people flagged? That's gonna suck. Maybe I shouldn't have done. Maybe I shouldn't have done it, but whatever. I think it only. I don't. I think it only matter if it's ranked, but. Oh, Quantum Entanglement getting anyone flagged. That's fair. That was. I think Quantum Entanglement was significantly more broken than this. But you know, it's been like 2 years-ish since Quantum Entanglement. Go suck on the link code. At this point, I have no idea what's going on, so you're gonna have to genuinely look this up. Just look up like how to use a BG6 linking code. At this point, because I don't know where you're at. I can't really. I apologize, but I don't think I can really help you at this stage. I think someone's still updating their game, so I do have to wait. But yeah, I swear there's been another. I did. I'm gonna use my phone. All right, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. That's fine. Just slight connectivity issues. And it's not like it's anything new for Bloons. How long is it gonna take for him to, if that was a bug and a half? What happened, Spaghetti? Did you try the druid bug? I should check. Wonder if Epic Games has the update. Yeah. That's on... Huh. Fun thing was when the fun thing was when a Cookie Monster would upgrade would like convert bosses. There's been like absurd bugs like Infinite Pierce Condor, the fact that you could sell bosses at some point. This game, I don't know what the underlying code for this game is. It's just funny to see. Wait, Bloons on Epic Games on phone has the update. Oh, that's interesting. What all can be done? I didn't mess with it. There's been a lot of... I'm just saying there's been a lot of different game-breaking bugs. Actually, you could do other things with it. What else could be done with quantum entanglement? Can you make, like, powers, like, fire out different projectiles with it? Or is that, this is awkward? Yeah. We're just kind of reminiscing about old bugs. It's been a while, so my memory is actually fried, and I didn't really get... And I wasn't, like, actively messing with the bugs. The execution, I thought, was... I mean, the execution for it was kind of difficult, to be honest. Kind of I mean, I think some people found it easy. I just never got the hang of it. Okay, it was, God, I'm not trying to... I think my memory is worse than Yeah, my memory regarding this isn't great. I didn't really mess with it. But no, it was a... I think that takes the cake for one of the... Obviously selling buffs, defying unintended buffs towers such as SMSV, PMSV, attack speed on anything. Yeah, that's like the main... That was the main one I was missing. I thought that was like the main use case for it. Billy's repeating themselves constantly in some temple. It's... Yeah. All the other stuff I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, this game's been through a lot. It's genuinely been through a lot. It's always hilarious when something like this happens, but... 90. I'm refreshing the page. How does this show up? I'm curious, because I have something set up. Girl Shorts seemed pretty good for this map, to be honest. Yeah. Not really using it. Not really thinking about it too much. How does this show up? Because I actually did set that up earlier. Oh, it's just... Oh, the fish is covering it. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, a quick peek at what's going on in Reddit. It's, Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just testing that out. Looks like it shows up fine. At least the way... How it wanted to show up, anyway. Oh. I'm scared. Oh. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Demi and Patas. Hello. Hello. The update notes aren't out yet. Let's see. You linked a tower to a temple. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Link tower to temple, then you could upgrade the tower. That would make the temple sacrifice get applied again. Temple sacrifice applying 7 times was pretty good. Oh, God. This game has been through a lot, hasn't it? Like, even within the past year, it's just been... It's been a... I guess that's why we follow this game. It's just... The update cycle is it's very much a roller coaster of emotions. Hello. Hold on, we're waiting. We're, I think, do we just go for it? Seriously, where is it? I'm losing my mind here. I could just go for it? Okay. You could also chain link towers, so a super monkey linked to a dark monkey, linked to a dark monkey, linked to another dark monkey was doable. Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. Alright. Sadly, I think we're... I gotta get going with this. We've been waiting for like an hour to do co-op. Well, we did all the other quests, but, you know. Okay, let's see. 567. We'll chat chain of 3 towers then. That's making temple sacrifices apply 21 times extra. Awesome. I don't even know what to start. Is that double desperado, right? Because that's the only thing we could actually think of. Oh, we don't have a desperado on this side, so early game's gonna be a bit scuffed. I should have placed my dark monkey over there, actually. I'm gonna think of it. But yeah, desperado seems to be handling one lane pretty decently. So I reckon the second one should be fine, especially since it's hit scan. Oh yeah. Oh, we should try out the druid bug. Yeah, that was also part of it. Hold on, how much, oh, I don't have enough. I don't seem to have enough. There's no placement for a single dart to be able to handle one side? Yeah. What's my bind for us? I'll use both of them. Screw it. We got a farm down here. Then we need... Oh wait, are you trying to build up to it? I need to place that in radius. We need that to be in farm radius though. If you mind, can you mind? What do you mean, why? That's how... I'm pretty sure that's how druid farms have always worked. Not scary. This isn't a good map for it, to be honest, because the placement for... The farm placements don't seem too good. Let's get this up. So I think I did the bug like 5 times this time around. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh, this got a little buff here. So how much are we generating? 2,000. That's not okay. And we can play, and that scales with more farms around it, doesn't it? Oh, but, you can place around. Oh, you can place back there. Oh, that changes things. Oh, this isn't okay. This. I think that was 4,000 that time. Yeah, that's fair and balanced. Oh no. Only makes 120 round with 1 farm per range, but in range 5 away. Oh no. Oh. This game is fair. It's truly. Doesn't it scale with tiers as well? Hold on. I'm curious about. Wait, doesn't it scale with tiers? Hold on. I think I placed this optimally, by the way. Oh, hello. Real live. They're all... Sorry, I'm stumbling with your name, but hello, welcome to stream. know what? Okay, hold on. Better, give me better druid placement. Hit a cap of 10k, so now you just get more druids. Yeah, that sounds about right. This game is... Wait, what update? Yes, the update 53 has dropped, and there's already a game-breaking bug. Guys, I may have... Hold up. That's bad. We have thousands of dollars, and we lose to camos. That's not even... That's my fault. I just wasn't thinking about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's my fault. This game is broken. We are making thousands of dollars per round. It's not even... We're not... With 90k. This game is broken. Okay. We're gonna patch this. But might as well talk about it for $1,000 plus losing a camel. It's not double story. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hold on. I'm gonna buy you guys a spike factor real quick. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just gonna be a small spike factor. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna outbuff it as a little bit of a courtesy. Possible to cost the inter limit on money several times over before round 15. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's start this off by saying that you can prepare for some sandbox. This alone makes it absurdly broken. So, now with this knowledge, what do you do first? You place down a farm and a Jungle Gizmachi Druid, right? Step 2 is placing on Oben and leveling and make sure both of them are in range. Or I think at least the Druid's in range. And then leveling up to level 5. So it'll be Oben and place it back down again. Level it up to level 5. I'd like you to guess what you're meant to do next. Does it have an upper limit? I have no idea. I only did it 5 times. I am scared. It's so crazy I literally forgot. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's why I'm like laying it out right now. Just as a little bit of a recap, because I'm assuming that there's some new people. What do you do next? Hop into a game and hop into a game with literally any hero and just place down a jungler's bounty with a farm right next to it. We're not doing this bug ever. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm personally not gonna do this ever again. This is just a one match. I'm gonna do it because I want to showcase how stupid this is and how easy it is to set up. I mean, granted I use cash drops, but come on. You're probably gonna... You can survive the early game pretty easily with the setup. Don't worry about it. We get more level monkeys because around negative 2 quadrillion or whatever it is. It's less than 10k. So it doesn't get lowered to the druid's cap of... Oh, so 10k is the hard... So 10k is the hard limit that Ninja QB set, right? But the actual amount that the druid wants to make is significantly higher than that. So when you do it enough times so that it overflows, then it just stops, like, then it just, or I don't know if it's yeah, that's kind of how claustrophobic map is. I think I like it. It's unique. I think I respect the map. Anyway, I don't think I need to do this. I don't think I need to do this actually. I think I gotta watch the dirt off my hands. This isn't mine. I just realized that's not mine. All right, guys, what do we want? Okay, like, what do we want to buy? Chat, what do we buy? You guys want to buy a Paragon? Actually, wait, hold on. Is this map bad and closed? We just Oh my god, it's closed. It's no, it's maybe that's just a Paragon. Maybe that's just a Paragon doing Paragon things, but hey, this is pretty funny to look at. Buy an apple IRL. Apples would be great. Apples are awesome. That's like my favorite fruit. Robo Monkey. I can buy a Robo Monkey, sure. Hold on. Sadly, I'm not running Rosalia, so I can't give a funny discount, but you know. I don't know what. Buy like a farm, not farm, a village here. That. What cross path do you want for your Robo Monkey? I am asking. Look, hey, look, a Druid of the Forest. Spirit of the Forest. Is the update out? Are the patch notes out yet? Nope. Nope. Thank you, Nijikiri. Very cool. Hey, what do you meant? I literally can't use Druid, or I can't use mid-path Druid anymore, because otherwise I'm gonna exploit the bug. I have to wait for him to patch it. I can use them in chimps, but I don't think they receive. Do you think they're gonna receive? I mean, are they receiving sizable buffs? I honestly doubt it. So, I love this bug. It is a pretty funny bug, but just very, very absurd and concerning. I want to test this. I forgot to do it. I want to test the sandbox. Hey man, once you do it, there's no going back. You have bug Druid forever. Well, at least until we patch it. They're probably gonna patch it. But yeah, just buy one of these. Place a banana farm right next to it. It's just a banana farm next to it, and sell and rebuy level 5 open. You should probably do non-exploited game. Yeah, I agree. Not on this map though. I actually do. Not on this map though. I kind of want to. I actually do need like to knock out some medals, some co-op medals, I guess. It's probably an easier map. Or do you want to try like a harder? Do you want to try to do this with without bug druids? We could. I mean, we could. It's just I kind of want to knock out more medals. Just funny to see. Actually, I was bimonthly. I don't see anyone use that ever. Mostly use a joke. Does this actually bounce? Does that part bounce around? Oh, the map system fully enclosed. I wonder what the strat's gonna be for this map. I can't really think of it unless they nerfed it again. Wait, they could have actually. Huh. I wonder if they nerfed them. Did they nerf Arctic Light? Hey Grubby, welcome to the stream. I'm curious now. Did they? I think I know what strat people are gonna run. Wait, this map is still at B New Vegas. Nice. Wait a second. This is just dark. Wait, this is just easy. This is just easier dark dungeons, maybe. Peek. Why do I get that feeling it's just easier dark? This could be just easier dark dungeons. It's not that many similarities, to be honest. Can't spell. No, that's fair. Sometimes I get distracted as well. We got a Ray of Doom now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That bug is crazy. It is. It is easier Dark Dungeons. It even has walls on every edge. Hey guys, I wonder what the LCC is gonna look like for this map. I wonder. God. Oh, this game, man. It's gonna be over 2-4. Yeah. I think to the surprise of literally nobody. Can I join next? I'll probably end up doing an easier. I haven't heard anything about like want to do this map again, so we'll probably end up doing it like an easier map. We'll probably just start knocking out some co-op medals. So and also without having bug druids, to be honest. Here we go. This is I don't even know what to say about this. How do you let this slip? How do you let this slip? I'm gonna use bug druid. You know what? I'm not gonna use it. You know what? Do whatever you want. I'm not gonna do it. Because I think I've had my fun for one game. I bought a Paragon. I bought a Road Monkey, but novelty's already kind of gone. I guess you can get Paragon before around 26 now. Yeah. I can't wait for next clickbait video to do that, I guess. On D&D. Oh, congrats. That's actually really cool. You have, like, have you figured out your campaign yet or no? Or who's going to be the DM or anything like that? Or are you just, like, have you just found a group of people you want to play with? Druid has made 350k. Oh, wait, hold on. There's an advanced info. There's an advanced info button now, yeah. But that's actually really nice. It's actually a really good change that they did. Yeah, so okay, so that's a sell value. Current value is a sell value. Couch spend is okay. I can finally figure out how update is out for mobile. I thought it was out. You might need to refresh your thing. Oh, the game's over. Huh. It seems that the game is just straight up over. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened to the game. Druids is crazy. It is. It is. Oh, what map do we want to do? Any suggestions, I guess? As we, like... I think probably, like, one I just don't really do often. Scoots could be fun. Rake actually could be fun. For BT6 Plus. Really? I don't know, it seemed like it was out. I can check my phone right now. So, yeah, we can do Rake hard. We can do Rake on hard. Logs are in the loop. Logs I'm already done with. That's the thing. Involuloop is, I guess, interesting. I haven't really done Involuloop all that often. I can do all of these. I can do chimps. What's the point? Wait a second. Hey guys, you guys want a druid bug on half cash? Would you guys like to druid bug on half cash? Might as well get that co-op medal out of the way. Fucking battle. Oh yeah. Make sure to refresh your shops. And make sure that the update actually probably goes in. Update's probably there. I do need to check manually for some of mine. Yeah, I actually need to update my phone. It's a little bit too overpowered, I may say. It is. It is. Biker Bones. Biker... I swear there was someone else who wants to get... Oh, yeah. Robbie, you want to get in? Got one more slot here. So I'll give it a little bit of time. Or, I mean, I thought people wanted to get in, like Robbie or... Actually, it's like... I think Robbie wanted to get in. But now I'd say Druids are perfectly balanced. That's what we all say. As we slide the bug under the table and hope Ninja Kiwi doesn't patch it. I'm stuck with this. This is gonna be... Since of my account. I am just kind of stuck. Bug is basically an intended feature. It's been in for like 2 hours. That probably means that it's intended. I can't. Alright. Ninja Kiwi buff a bug. Make your set for limit to 20k. Get ready for liberation. Alright. Let's, I think people are struggling, so let's just get into this. I'll place down a soda, just so you guys can, have fun with druids, I guess. Wait, where's Discord link? It should be on my Twitch page. Or you can do exclamation with Discord on Twitch. Or, no. It should be also in the description of my YouTube, yeah. My phone's almost dead. Ah, dang. We thought there was a bug involving Obis, so we made it worse. Enjoy. Awesome. Yeah, they want to... I'd say this rework's going pretty well. It's less annoying to use, and it's more powerful. I forgot this thing was in the game. I completely forgot this thing was in the game. Because we're on half... By the way, we're on half cash. If we're not getting as much money, blame me, because I set the game mode. Where is it? Still looking. It's just no... Also, my new save on New Vegas. There's no more... Did you blow up in Legion? Did you just blow them up? I actually really like the powers up. I actually do like it. I actually did like it as well. Like, I think I like the idea for Super Monkey Beacon. It's just... I don't know. It's one of those things that just doesn't feel like I really end up using practically. Because I could just... I don't know. I have way too many Super Monkey Storm state. Okay, maybe that's just because of my experience as like a... I don't want to say as a long-time player, I guess. But I kind of just don't really see the purpose of this one. This one is actually genuine. The Pro Farmer, I think, is where they actually did it really well, in my opinion. Anyone ever uses or has ever seen one? I use it. It doesn't get frozen on Glacial Trail. That's something, I guess. And half-cash sucks so much. The ever-helpful Jungle's Bounty Druid. Explosive BMG was okay, Kaisar. Yeah. Okay, name a human that 50 BMG isn't effective against. Let's be real. Here's my mod account as my main account logo. Actually, not my mod decline though. Fair enough. He no longer has a tumor. Oh right, that was a quest line for in New Vegas, right? The tumor one. I think it could also get him. Oh, dog, I was kidding. Wish I was kidding. Yeah, he has a tumor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy has a tumor. In New Vegas lore. Top F is relevant after the beacon, I believe. Let me check. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Doesn't it have like a... Like, tier 3, you think it'd be good, but also... It has a cap, right? A damage cap. So you can't infinitely scale it. Besides, I think it scales too slowly. It's like It's like an additive scale, so it's not great. Like, it's additive, so, yeah. And then... I guess the beacon of... I guess mid-path is just funny, to be honest. And... for military robot dogs and old world blues. Hey, Jake man. Jake 69 man 3. Welcome to the stream. Funny. Hey guys, it seems a lot of you guys are missing a farm. Let me fix that for you. Here you go. Have fun with that. We're slowly getting enough money, guys. Don't worry about it. Which one is okay? This one's world. No, world is up here. Oh, this is the other guy. I never forgot how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna be real. Okay, caps at 100 activations for 3k damage. Wow, in this grand scheme of things, that's really not much, huh? By the time you get to that, it's gonna be already like completely outscaled. I also have an anti-matter rifle with all the attachments I can have. Nice. I went with a sniper build. Sniper's a good job, mate. At the end of the day, as long as there's 2 people left on the planet, someone is gonna want someone dead. I just screwed up. That was an Australian accent. I screwed it up so bad. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. 10 luck and gambling. Ah, yes, the Gamba build. Well, live stream is so lovely. You know, when we get going, sometimes, you know, when I'm not doing Bloons streams, it's kind of... Yeah, no, my swarm in a game... My games of choice are so random, it just doesn't happen often. I have Bioshock listed up next on the schedule. That's... And then I'm pretty sure I have, like, a visual novel thing where you get to date serial killers on Discord. Like, I'm planning that for next week. Because that's a game that I got recommended, and it seems funny. It's a 3-minute cooldown, and using your ability will kill your stall, so there's literally no way to get multiple abilities off per round for 119. Yeah, that sounds about right. You're a criminal for getting bottom path with middle path. Player 2. Is it that bad? Hold on. Hey, player, hold on. Well, you're really close. Hold on. There we go. Get it? Hey. Yeah, fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. Druid bug. Oh, I may not be doing it myself, but I'm sure as hell I'm complicit in it. You know, normally we'd be able to place a farm here, but my salt is in the way. I did not think that through, did I? What's of this thing? I invested 2,000 caps after I made the Atomic Wrangler broke to get a script gamble. Get into a script and gamble more. Did they put a limit on you gambling or something? What happened? There is, wow, this is the longest they've gone without posting the patch notes. Watch them post the patch notes. It's gonna be something like, it's just gonna be like extremely small and like, only a few towers have changed. I'm banned from gambling at all casinos. Oh yeah, you didn't mention about him during the Deadlock stream. Forgot about that bit. You didn't mention that. How did you get yourself banned? I don't think I ever got the answer for that. I'm now slightly concerned. How do you get yourself banned from casino? I got the achievement as a nice bonus. Oh, there's an achievement for it. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. How's he doing on money? Yeah, that's a completely normal amount to have during half cash. Get too much winnings? Oh, you just break for a bank. Don't gamble, kids. They're giant scams. That could be the longest patch list yet, and all of it's gonna be the Perma-Spike novel. We're gonna hire award-winning I guess actor to write for some New Zealand actor to write it or something. I don't know. That's why it's taking so long. They're so scrounging up the money to make that they needed to make them do that. Get banned for like earning 10,000. They just broke it. Say 10,000 doesn't seem like all that much, to be honest. I agree. Can we get an audiobook of the Perma-Spike novel? I like to listen along. I don't even know what you're intending to buy, to be honest. I really thought you'd have really. They're gonna hire Ben Starr, the guy who floated a banana and wrote outro, do an interpretive dance for the Perma-Spike section of the patch notes. Just have like an embed for the YouTube video or something. What advice for New Vegas? What is it, Grubby? I would recommend always getting the Wild Wastelander trade. Okay. Oh, that's an actual piece of advice. Okay, man. No actor fix that role better. Honestly, fair. The Alien Blaster. An Alien Blaster? That's cool. It was a bot, but I missed out on. Whoops. On Twitch. Where is this patch? Where is this update pre? No, it's still not fair. It places a unique Gauss rifle bow. Ah. Huh. Dude, you're playing it? Yeah. Hey, Wyatt Spaceman, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the update dropped. I've done all of the quests already. None of them were that difficult. They're actually all pretty easy. I was expecting like a harder one, but I just probably wouldn't be able to do with my honestly like pretty limited brain cells right now. But you know, showed up to the Bath the Game Awards with full Jimbo cosplay. Entirely uncertain if Balacho was gonna win or not. The Balacho section could be done by a guy dressed as a clown. That's amazing, actually. I would not have the guts to do that. Same, I guess. I used to play it 4 months ago. Play what? Wyatt's Basement, what are you talking about? So New Vegas stream when? I feel like I'd have to get done with the BioShock stream first. That seems like the type of thing that would replace BioShock. Where's the Ray of Doom? It's just a plasma accelerator. You don't have anything that big. Almost forgot about that. That would have been really bad. Anyway, let me just fix that real quick. Oh, I need a boomerang. Cannibalism perk is unironically really helpful. Oh god. Where's a Ray of Doom? It's half cash. But he's half cash. We are not rolling in dough. Hey Jacob, welcome to the stream. We're not rolling in dough yet, quite yet. At least not at all. Dude, not gonna grief. I don't know what you want out of me. I feel like a different map. One that's probably better for farming. What I just don't do. It's like a, I guess, Dora's Temple. Spring's also one. If you... Hold on. What is this about? What is this about new? If you consume 25 corpses, you can get the Dine and Dash perk, which combined with them's good eating. You can get a lot of help from a human corpse. The apocalypse is something else, man. I don't know what to say about that. Oh my goodness. It would be insanity. Okay, okay, you know what? Let's just, you guys want to... Actually, don't know which medals these are. I need to look up what medals these are, actually. Apparently I've done hard mode, but the other two I'm just completely forgetting. On to the Bloons wiki, I guess. Good night. I have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. They have a security verification now? I guess that makes sense. It is a... I'll wait for it to fill up, but... And he's... You can also sell the human remains. Profits. What is the apocalypse, man? Like, I remember trying out Fallout 1, which I think is not made for modern audiences. I have to read the manual for that once, and I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. But yeah. Hold on. Which ones I haven't not done on Geared? So I've done double HP, I've done magic monkeys. I haven't done ABR. Huh. That's surprising I haven't done ABR yet. If you have the old world blues, you can get the Fem's perks. Huh. I'll give it like a minute before... get going. So let's set up a timer. The UCAV would be good for Geared. Actually, yeah, that would be true, huh? Yeah. Honestly, UCAV is pretty hit or miss in my opinion. Okay, yeah, no patch notes. I'm gonna be waiting for someone to get to, realize any living thing you killed drop a 50% chance to drop 1 in 3 blood sausages. Hello, Ghost Bowl. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the game. That's nice. Hello, Easton. Welcome to the game. There we go. Probably shouldn't be picking Salt Dive. Just, screw it. I'm Ghost Bull. Watching the patch. Rose watching the patch was like a hog. I've been waiting. I don't even remember how to do. I'm gonna be real. I don't even remember how to do Geared. I need to look for something again. I completely forgot to do Geared Chimp Start. It's not even relevant, actually, come to think of it, because of the... I read every time there's a new update drops. I actually do read the patch notes. I don't know. It's one of those things that's nice to see. And you know. I'm gonna join your Discord BRB. Okay. Cool. Your Chimp Start was 2 Desperados. They changed it. Wasn't it? I thought it was Darts. No, Darts Sniper still works, right? What is the two Desperados one that I don't know about? That's the one I remember. The Dart Sniper one's the one I remember. Then you lead into like 4 snipers. What is the Desperado one? I'll have to look that up later. Check out 2 Desperados actually works. I haven't heard of it. So, of course we got Disabled Druid over here. God, 7 was right. People's morals fall into the face of self-interest. Or maybe I'm just a weak person, who knows? Why are you giving me money? I guess I can figure out what I want to buy. Here, you want Druid? You want Druid? Not enough. A little bit more. I think. Druid. I'm not too good, so I'm just giving you money. No, that's fair. We're just gonna do something funny that happened in this update. Don't worry about it too much. We're gonna be I guess it's just a theme of this update while we're waiting for patch notes. Roads are broken, LMAO. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh gosh dang it. I may or may not have given you all the money, so I can't give my sniper camo. Never mind. I don't even know how that got popped, I'm gonna be real. What happened there? Wait, didn't I didn't check. Because for the YouTube thumbnail, I put 2... what did I put on a thumbnail? I made that like 2 days ago. In preparation for the stream. What did I put on it? Let me check the file real quick. Oh my god, I put the Jungle's Bounty Druid. But don't get me wrong, it was bound to happen, but it's funny that I just realized that I put it on. I haven't even placed Gwen once. Like, I just haven't placed Gwen. Actually, I did use it for a request, but I can't believe that. I don't even know what I want to buy, to be honest. MIB? That's really expensive. And, I really don't think there's too much of a point in that. MIB for Druid? You just see camo. You're fine. I come to think of it. Might as well. Just need like 500 more, and I should be good. And I'm gonna need to speed it up, but yeah. I'll give you 1,000 gold. Actually do need that. This should still work, I think. I don't know. Signal Flare's lost consistency, but a bit of its consistency, but I think it should still be fine for this map. Anyway, we don't have mob damage, by the way. I'd like to point that out for a second. So that'll be fun. So anybody got any plans? I guess that's a... You know what? That's a start. You know what? That's a... It's gonna be fortified. I don't know if that's gonna work. Actually, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Plan is Druid. I mean, I guess, but... I didn't want to risk it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I forgot I put on the vampire skin for that as well. Huh. Since when have banana farms just rotated? I thought they... Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know if it just rotated like that. Huh. To me. Seriously, I cannot talk in the Discord. What? Can you react to it in the Discord, or did I screw up the rolls? It worked before. Did I screw it up? Can you react to the thing in the Discord? I don't know. Just hop into the should I kick your old... Actually, your old account's in here. I should probably kick it, shouldn't I? I know, whatever. Let me just, yeah, this is gonna be ethical. I didn't know that rotated. Oh my god, that noise. I expected. Oh, we just lost. I wasn't paying attention. We just left. Oh. Huh. Whoops. I actually need to turn that off. Come on, just let me just real quick. So now we can just turn that off for a second. God, that is Can you calm down on that? I'm just blind. I found it. Gotcha. God, sorry about that. That jump scared me a bit. You ready? I'm just turning it off. I just turned it off. Oh wait, I have access to it. Huh. Oh, he actually leveled up to max before he left. Huh. I wonder if that was intentional from his end. Dude, it's funny. It was funny, like, I don't know. I don't know if I can call that funny. That's 4,000. From 1. I guess I'm using it again. I don't want to get this through any bot spirit of force. If I get Druidic Reach... Oh, this reaches that one as well. Can we not post screenshots on Discord? Isn't it... There's a... I think I set it up so that it's in, like... There's a specific images and video channel for it. With a lag? I don't know what's happening. Wait. We'll wait for next round to go by. I don't know what's happening. it only like a standard druid? Am I just crazy? Oh, what? Yeah, I think it's only this. It's only like on crosspath druid for some reason. I just posted a thing I wanted to post in Discord. It's probably my autoclicker spamming Kimmy Gold. No. No, it's bugged. That is 6k. That is 6k per round. Yeah, that's fair and balanced. I'm trying to speedrun of a new map, got almost 70k spare on chimps. Oh, that's fair. So what was the strat? Terraria. Oh, nice. That's just a train station in Terraria. That's nice. It's nice and cozy. I appreciate that. There's a skin for this? I didn't know this was a... I didn't know this was a skin. Playing on a secret seed? Ah, okay. Planetoids. Oh, that one. I've heard of that one. I did end up watching a short. I did end up watching a short that had a bunch of secret seeds. That was one of them. For your respect for the laws of physics to some extent. Yeah. Oh wait, it's hanging? It is. It's hanging off of the planet above it. That's cool. So does that like extend out to a higher area, or is that just the first one of that you're planning to make? First one? Okay. Nice. Proud of it? Yeah, it's pretty... It's nice. How do you leave, though? I just realized. Are you just meant to fly, or how do you... How are people without flight able to leave the train station, though? Or do you just jump on or do you just hop on the rails? Flight, I suppose? Ah, okay. I didn't think about that. Oh, don't worry. You could probably make some... I mean, there's probably a way you can fix that, right? Like, you could probably make a circus with the platforms. I give about 10k gold. No, I think we're good. I think we're fine. I just saw how much money you had. That's free play this time? No. I typically don't do free play because I kind of just want to do medals. Free play just isn't really all that appealing to me. I apologize for people who are fans of it. It's just I don't feel that. I just don't feel that way. Love 1.4.5. I've heard it's a great update. We have office blocks. An entire bolted furniture set. That's nice. And blocks. I'd assume it did go without blocks without. Let's actually use Gwen this time. Let's actually use Gwen this time. I'm here. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll probably set up a timer, see if I can get another person in. Let's check the thing. Oh yeah, no, I just saw the... Okay, Timothy, I just saw the post you... I just saw the Reddit post by Chom Chom. 70k spare with bomb spam. That's respectable. Nice. Surprising that Bliss was on that side of the map, though. Map is easy to enjoy. Oh, they nerfed bomb. Oh, they nerfed bomb blitz. Just AK more and chimps, huh? It's Chomp Chomp. You just use mid path. Yeah, actually. Yeah, that makes sense actually. His board release up in a bigger bold update. Who would have guessed? Oh, I wonder. They just post them as. I started buying new just to make sure I can catch it, but. I'm checking every now and again, but just, let me see. I don't think there's anyone else who wants to join. At least I haven't seen anything related to that. I can check again. Check for you chat again. You're getting a smoke in Dakota smoked. How did that happen? I just noticed. Thank you for pointing that out. How did that happen? Okay, then. That's interesting. Is Salda better late game than Etienne? Okay, it's been a while since I used Everbos for late game, so I can't tell you. Gonna be real, but I would assume. I don't know. I feel like that's a more map dependent thing. To be honest, I don't know. I would assume Etienne was mainly for mid game, so I don't know. Also, it just depends on the. Assault, are you playing around your stuns? Yeah. Let me cautiously put this back up. Game Etienne is pretty good. Again, I've always. Both of those have like their pitfalls, I'm pretty sure. On a single lane map, yes. Yeah, that's what I expect for a single lane. For a single lane map, yeah. No, definitely Salda would be better late game. It's just I don't you play multi-lane enough to really get a feel for it. Not with all of the lanes draws over single point, like balance. Yeah. The bleed and the stun synergy, I would assume to be pretty good. It's just that I was planning on putting a Gwen there. Go up. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll figure something else. I'll figure something else out. Okay. But I would assume that but UCAF I think would just be better util or better DPS for lanes where maps where the lanes are split. Is that's I'm gonna assume that's what he's gonna say, but and that's what my brain would tell me. It's out. Patch notes are out. Nice. .0. I don't know why I formatted it like that. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea. Anyway. Let's start reading through this, shall we? I might as well. You've been waiting for 2 hours for this. The strat does not specifically involve that change 20% range buff to allow Tower to be placed in the middle. Quad to hit all lanes. The Sawdust is still better. Good to know. There's one guy that slow and warns you about their depth claws. It's like 2 and you don't usually run into them. Trust. Yeah. Trust. Totally. Anyway, I'm gonna place my hero. I never actually... Maybe we go late game for this one because I kind of want to see how it looks. Can you place it down? I finally get to use the Gwen skin, guys. Heck yeah. See the Fire Blast looking. Fire Blast, I think. I can't tell. I can't tell. You keep getting shot. Oh yeah, that's more. Yeah. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just. Yeah, that's kind of what I expect out of it. Even if they did not write a 200-page novel for Perma Spike. What? Aw. Not like there's an alpha and a hover. That's just NCR propaganda. Okay. Available now for most let's see, you've actually already had all of this. It's been covered. Well, Ben screen time friend buns. Which I actually haven't checked, to be honest. Actually, you know it's been there. Requests can now be mixed and matched. Optimizations for legends. During Paragon ability overcharge upon activating, the immediately grants itself 10 stacks of overcharge will give increased attack speed for every stack. Stacks will complete over time by one for a few seconds. But detail and balance change this section later. Here we go. Goods. Yeah. End of round. We're not simply looking to swap every cash generating ability to a passive, but there should be some choice in when you time an ability activation, and we do not agree if there was any reason to not spam these on cooldown, which makes this a tedious clicking quota. Its cash generation already has interesting interactions, so for this case, it felt more interesting to focus on that interaction instead, and the new ability gives careful timed activation that consists in holding off spending money on some DPS towers for longer to effectively earn more cash, which is a more engaging of a choice to make. I never actually tried out the ability, to be honest. Does it create vines that like the regular jungle's bounty, or is that just like not a thing? I keep tabbing out of it, and that's why it kind of just disappears. And you know what they did to it. That did not turn out well. In terms of, I'm still in awe that made this to live servers, I guess. The live game. I don't know how they managed to come up with that bug, but I'd assume, is it like a, I don't know. It's Hey Gaming Grind and welcome to the stream, but yeah. Let's see. Map editor crash closing. Honestly, I'm trying to skim through this just to see if there's anything interesting. Approach no longer counts a tower towards global tower limits in regards to preventing placement of future towers, where already placed towers are already past the limit. Okay. Some knowledge should work more. That was a Moab. I've tabbed out and we died to a Moab. That's, yeah. That I could have spent that. I could have. Wow. Okay, I'm not surprised we died to it. Yeah, that's just ceramics. I can spend it here. How do you feel about challenges in this game? It's, what do you mean? Like optional challenges, like quests? What are you looking for specifically? Or like community made challenges, demand made ones? Oh, the ones that like the browser? Generally one note, to be honest. I don't really have a high opinion of them. To be honest. Oh, we still lose. Didn't even spend anything there. I don't know why I didn't do that. Don't worry, I'll just throw money at it. Mind if I give you one? I'd rather not, to be honest. I'd rather focus. I'm currently focusing on reading the patch notes, and we could just pull our money together and buy twin sixes. Fine. We could just do that. Why is there a dart monkey there? I got a sword on my wall. Oh, that's just firecrackers. That's pretty cool, actually. Here we go. Go back to the patch notes. Login publisher no longer be able to stack multiple times. Challenges to prevent use of certain upgrades should not directly prevent use of monkey towers that are upgraded beyond those brand tiers. Fix that one guy's really specific crash. Came back, how's the whole update review? We just found the patch notes. They're here. Event changes Vortex. But also plugin interaction with both beast handler. This thing is this will never be in a bug fix state. I love the tower. My favorite tower in the entire game. It's never getting bug fixed. It's never gonna get properly fixed, I swear. Resolve number of missing animations for items placed in Team Island. Updated some interesting seasonal visuals. Resolved an issue where Blast Public could double fireball spawn. That must have been terrible. Sweepstakes. Correct number of cases from correct localization. Fix the number of cases where things that should progress certain goals for not doing so correctly. Resolved an error pop-up that would appear when clicking share. Reduce hitbox size for lights attractables. People are gonna be flogging for that one, honestly. Considering, you understand how many complaints there were when the boss event was happening? They would click on a tower and, oh hey, you want to run things over a train? No. How about? Bye, Grubby. Have a good day. Just made to fix overlapping farm placement. Into tree shall prevent shrinking from redeploying towers from one category specific tile to another. Specific tile for the same category. Mention game editor from V55. Update 55 rolls around. It'll be mentioned for V57. That's how it goes. We cannot change it. It is just suffering. I'm guessing anyway. I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't know. Here we go. Marketing changes. Following mobile marketing tests last year, we were starting low. Broad paid marketing push for Bloons TD and starting with mobile platforms and expanding to PC later. Marketing to be effective, we enable basic player behavior data to be shared with advertisers so we know what ads are most effective. Players on iOS may now see the app tracking transparency system message, especially for new players. This is app high standard opt-in for data authorization, so completely up to each player. It will not affect in-game performance or features. For further clarity, this has nothing to do with ads being shown inside BT6. Thank God. We do not show ads, and we have no plan to show ads in BT6. Oh, thank God. This is only so that players who see an ad and download the game can share data that will help us improve our marketing efforts, making the BT6 community bigger and better. Thank you. Your Corvus get B56. Oh, okay. My heart dropped for a second for this. Thank God. Okay, we're fine. We're moving on. Legends changes. That's been made for overview mode for improved UI polish. I should play the game for a second. Hold on. Hey guys, what do I buy? I actually have no idea. Oh, we need something for around 63 actually. Hold on. Let me just yeah, 63 is we are gonna die to 63 if I don't do anything. Just this size I'm not allowed to exist. Anyway, let y'all carry. I'm reading the patch notes. Give me a minute. Here we go. When circling around map tiles can be different depending on tile size, which is and when small dialogue pop-ups over monkey villagers and other NPCs, and a warming prompt when attempting to reach with a tower of 0 stamina. And then I can up animation now faster the more banana was earned. Rocco now has a sticky bomb trade whenever they appear in the campaign. I have no idea what that means. Improved visual feedback for lights and sound both in game and overworld. Added a 3D overworld Diamondback model for associated tiles. Current banana balance is now displayed in a fishing UI. That's beautiful. There's no fast travel to their current location. Resolve a rare issue. With fishing of a Bloon Chipper, if the players outside or had an open window, they could be sucked through into a pocket dimension, forced to complete against other players at Yahtzee, where the champion would be selected to challenge the evil power, and if successful, will be the only one permitted to return to claim the crown and return back to original reality. Oh, so that's why Bloon Chipper's not in the game. That makes sense. What happens if the actual Bloon Chipper gets in the game, then? I do not want to know. Blue UI layering to resolve some cases clipping. The fucking BTD6 bugs in there? I don't know! The players should now be properly able to resume Frontier progress after completing the trial and proceeding the DLC pack at the end without being kicked out of Frontier mode and having to load back in. Resolve some cases on awkward map geometry on number of locations. Resolve a number of cases where multiple different custom type events could be I'm muting that. Anyway. Resolve an issue where sometimes will become interactable after a loss. Bunch of your profile stats should no longer include a bunch of... Oh, hold on. You guys are watching this. Give me a minute. We're gonna lose. We actually might lose to this, actually. Hold on. Guys, I need space. Can someone sell this Star Monkey? Who's player free? Please? I want to buy Blazing Sun. Or get close to it anyway. Ow, my ears. My ears hurt. Actually, hold on. Is anybody doing anything? Let's see. Frontier profile stats should no longer look a bunch of rogue-related stats. Frontier saves. I think I've read all of these before. Sheriff should no longer retain its clothing in UI after the start of a new campaign after leaving an old one. Surprised it didn't reset that. Solving an issue with dismissing heroes in a certain order without purchasing the same hero multiple times. She could not be using the same posse anyway. Fishing rods can no longer be cast multiple times at once. Trigger many fishing minigames simultaneously. The omniversal fishing technique? Okay. Glass balloons should now correctly animate with bounty overworld. Glass balloons should no longer be immune to projectiles that spawn outside of a reflect radius, including things like explosions in Great White Beast Handler. Glass balloon immunities list has been corrected. Solve an issue where some tiles with vibrate slightly when held. Quick search hotkey was disabled as it's not supported with breaking games. Chest lids are now attached to the bottom of chests with hinges. What was attached before? Beast Handler should now quickly be some retribution balloons. Damn it! Solve an issue with Beast Handler could break attacking frontier balloons. Evil trait damage reduction corrected 50 to 40. Penetrate stamina cost reduction been corrected 20-25%. On trade corrected to bounce up to from 1 to 2 times. Figure trade stretches zombie lifespan to 18 seconds instead of 3. Zombie traits should no longer be overridden by waiter outfits. Resolve an issue where the currently selected base heroes should fly over the top of different heroes selected within Frontier. Resolve an issue with maps not properly randomizing. Sheriff no longer appear as an insta-type reward. Wait, what's that? Oh, it probably wasn't actually happening anyway. But I already wrote this, so just pretend. Awesome. Great, now we have bugs that just straight up don't exist. Cool. For Rogue, anyway. Resolve some artifact-generated projectiles not correctly scaling with the visibility slider. Correct some tiles appearing rotated backwards on maps. Resolve some crashes that could have occurred related to rebounding artifacts. Druid mines can no longer crit with artifacts that destroy all targets. We're ready for round 78. For what? What's happening around 78? Guys, I'd like to be able to place a blazing sun. Just screw it. Let me just do that real quick. Anyway, moving on. Crosspath Juggernauts should no longer bounce off map orders. That's probably a good fix. Ice Monkey Ember shaped off a single bird type. Courtesy error from its left eyebrow. Absolute zeros free should no longer prevent the Ice Monkeys attacking the target. Burning Stuff. Heavy Shells Mortar should now be able to apply Burning Stuff to Black Balloons. Churchill level 17 bonus damage for device should no longer break if it's level. That's good to know. Our super ability now grants Purple Palm Count for Blast Poplos. Fortunately, it doesn't even have a curve for balloons into mobs to achieve this. Our upper ability should not lag as much with high balloon counts. By level 4 should no longer hit button purple until Sai is able to pop those types. Silence level 13 should no longer allow tier 5 Ice Monkeys to be placed when prohibited by challenge rules. Yeah, that was a bug that happened during boss events. Yeah, I'm not surprised I patched that. Resolve an issue which could prevent the FPS cap from applying all cases. Resolve a crash that could occur after updating link email address. What crashes? We've seen an increase in feedback related to power creep and packing judgment. We do not want to go into this year similar to how we finished last year with more thought placed on targeted nerfs and fewer buff changes, mostly focusing on quality of life angle or big things that have been in the backlog for a while rather than injecting raw improved stats. This said, there are still a number of highly requested buff changes in this list. Okay. Support Juggernaut has been nerfed against regular light balloon targets. Huh. It was actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure people would use this in like dark dungeons. So I want to see how I guess I'll have to wait to see how that affects things, but yeah. Sonic Boomerang is going to rebalance, improving baseline power outside of ability activation while maintaining roughly the same power when ability is activated. Huh. Mob Press continues to act as a very powerful scaling mob solo option while slightly increased cost will add up more when building these groups. Wait, one. Let's just leave. It's not free play. Screw it. Why not? They have a Blazing Sun. What's the worst gonna happen? You guys, just, I'll give it to you. Let me just, hopefully that doesn't break my ears. A little bit of ASMR going on. Let's see. Bonus damage to mob classes has been reduced. Attack. Oh, it's gonna attack a lot fast. A good amount faster, at least. Ability rate boost reduced from 7 times to 5 times. Okay. He died immediately. Well, that's interesting. Do an easier map. Let's hey, look up. Actually, we can do this. I just realized this was a thing. Why not? Rosalie and my goat. Anyway. I'll just wait for people to hop in. Let's see. Let's see. I think that makes sense. I don't know how that actually affects it, but that sounds nice, I guess, for a charge, I guess. Really hoping my internet's not dying, but whatever. Boomerang Paragon is being rebalanced around a higher price point as part of its change is getting its own ability Overcharge. And so multiple stacks of Overcharge buff, which I think most people have seen. That's like a sizable price increase. Paragon attack damage increase 2025. Attack cooldown per stack. So, oh, okay. So it initially starts on doubling the attack speed, but then it slowly decays. And Overcharge cooldown is like 45 at base. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Do none of you have Rosalia? Rosalia's my favorite. I like Rosalia. Hey guys, I get to wait a minute. Previously increasing Bomb Blitz cooldown once the passive became much more powerful felt like a mistake. Then we want to bring that back and push the price up to something more fitting again. Okay. I don't know why I felt like a mistake. I felt I was fine. But yeah, that's gonna be the save up for that is gonna be significantly too much to work with. I've never had an issue with it, to be honest, but hey, I've played this game for a long time. I don't know why this would have felt like a mistake, to be honest, but yeah. I guess it does kill a few. That makes the save up significantly harder. Does probably kill some very low cost strats. Over the previous change abilities. Abilities on Paragons. Above Paragon's main attack is quite slow. We decided to just tote his power more directly into mobs and just bosses. His damage and mob damage bonuses is being scaled up, but outside of the ability, it's just hit from chunkier explosions when it attacks. Oh. I think it's just straight up a buff. Yeah, no, this is just a buff across the board. That's actually really nice. I don't think anyone else is here, so get started. I don't even know if we allow towers first. Go to 85? Oh yeah, that's doable. I kind of want to get like an ace. I like an ace like up the front, so place you back here. Hopefully you can just we're just gonna take advantage of a straight line. Hopefully we get other forms to clean up. And I'll just wait. Oh, that's at the very edge. Okay. But if they all regrows? That would do it. Okay. I can't really stay tapped out for too long, then. Go to attack Paragon needs not to help it keep against Paragons. Its price range proves to be pretty easy to skip over. It's mostly ability buffs. Yeah. People are not going to be happy about that one. I suppose GFI is a very strong ally with Berlin and wouldn't particularly stand out as a problem with its high damage if this is being reduced. However, the range of this cards is being increased to retain the higher cool factor applying this upgrade. I mean... God, I'm super brittle? That's super brittle? I think that's meant to be super brittle. AZ is also seeing a price increase as we're very powerful ice right now. We're also increasing the blast popless counter potential here on middle bottom paths. As Monkey's Paragon has caused a big stir. The powerful mechanics brings to the table. Kind of his passive debuffs being lowered as currently maxes uptime too easily without degree investment, and environment debuffs will no longer be stackable. Only the highest tier of environment debuff will take priority. That's a major hit. Wow. Only parry layers are responding with a lot of love for what Ice Paragon brings, but also a lot of noises with timing. Quality of life will be changed to Skull Freeze from a debuff that has to be applied to a boss to be simple active duration. This means that instead of timing one exact frame for debuff to be applied, the effect will just be active for a duration. It shows slower work as long as the boss spell is triggered anytime within an active duration, which is, yeah, pretty nice. Actually, it did do that, which is okay. Sword damage is reduced, has cut in half. Environment shard projectile range has been doubled. AZ has been increased again. Heat reduction has been increased. I think that's for boss popless. Yep. Physical Impale. The one from vast range of bionic boomerang is inhuman. Oh, I'm just now seeing that. That's kind of a... That's actually pretty absurd. Oh, nice. God. You stop. Why do you keep doing that? I actually don't think that, village is here, nor do I mean, do I have any decamo options? I do. No, that's a lie, I don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for mid-path here. We're gonna have to go for mid-path, cross-path, sadly. Let's just do that real quick, and then I'll buff it, I guess. Let's talk buff that. Here we go. Paragon Beam Pierce set to 500. They've actually capped it. But I think this was infinite before, right? Damage buff reduced from 10 to 8. Paragon's longer, yeah. Longer applies for shattered. Paragon's bonus damage for ice attacks no longer applies to shattered damage types. And Paragon's Eclipse of Fimbulwinter Skull Freeze is now... Oh, that's how they fixed that bug. It was a bug where I think, like with a monkey knowledge, Axe would actually benefit from the extra bonus damage for ice attacks. And that would cause it to do absurd amounts of damage. Autobot's Avenger was severely underappreciated when his last buff, so with that buff bringing in so much attention, it's now time to step back at power. At the same time, bottom as well as low shotgun range is being scaled up to increase the useful placement. Which I'm still... The range increase that we've seen before, but I'm still unsure about it, to be honest. But, like, it does kind of feel like a... It makes the placement for buffing towers a bit more annoying. And in my opinion, could be considered a nerf. But who knows? Oh, it's level 7 now. I can just do this. Nice. I think it's fun bonus. Nomads will be able to group up in range of upper nomads with no penalty. Oh, that's new. That's actually pretty nice. Desert Phantom is good now? Wait. Desert Phantom now gains more single target buckshot powers. His big weakness holds it back considerably? What? Mob bonus increase. Mob knock like reduce and price reverted back to yeah. But oh. Nomads can group up in range of other nomads. That's a really good buff, actually. Did I got nerfed again? Ah. That's... People are gonna enjoy... I think people are gonna enjoy that change. Like, a lot. Just have a bunch of Avengers clustered up with Permabrew. Yeah, that'll be fun. And that extra mob damage. That should... Yeah, no, I agree. This should make it better now. It's at how small of an area you have? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm not paying it. Oh, okay. I'm not really paying too much attention. I don't know what you're talking about. Cyber Monkey. For delayed precision, the price decrease allows for more early to mid flexibility, which is actually really nice. And creating a huge ceramic mold allows it to pop super ceramics down with one hit instead of two for possible late game use cases, without spiking its mob power too much, as main mob doesn't really want to destroy mobs quickly. Okay. I don't know how to feel about this. That's probably pretty good. 10 plus 20, that's like a 2 for... like a 2 birds increase? Oh yeah, because of the base damage. No, I actually didn't know about base damage for Desert Phantom. Yeah. Did we lose? We lost. Yeah, whatever. I guess that wasn't a Pierce. That wasn't good from Pierce. What happened here? Oh, we got oh, it's the boon speed. We got Pierce caps, probably. Yeah, we got Pierce caps. Okay. I can probably fix that pretty easily. I think, anyway. Oh, this is completely... Oh, this just works. Okay. Cool. Just Spike Factory here. Not that big of a deal. Not much you can do with that, actually. It's like... playing long life spikes, which is probably still good. I'm gonna check and if nerfed it or something. I don't know. I don't know who uses Deadly Precision on its own, though. Maybe this will cause something, but I'm not sure. Mizo kept leaving bags of poop on a doorstep, and will be regaining improved reliability for its D camel pulse. The reactor already doing very good at this and build up growing to be more reliable as going to change as it gets a tiny price raise. Huh. Nice. Okay. Nothing much to say there. Storage price going up very slightly as it's performing well, but we're mostly happy with it. Aircraft carrier's lifespan is being tweaked slightly to properly time with the XX1 cross buff as a projectiles distance buff. Huh. For all projectiles rather than just for small selection of currently buffs. Okay. You're not saying anything. Reduce. Missiles have been reduced, but long range update trade probably reverts that. Okay, the suggestion sounded cool, and Pineapple Crossbow have always been really boring, so something cool would be nice. Ground Zero feels like a good tower, but has a hard time fitting anywhere being power creeped by other meta options. Hard missiles reduce. Missile explosions now drops of exploding pineapple. Oh, that sounds cool, actually. I don't know how to feel about that, but that sounds kind of cool. Wait, can we try that out right now? We can. Oh, it does. There's like multiple of it as well. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it now. I see it now. Okay. I don't know how much to use it. I guess if it helps with grouped balloons under, not under, like slightly behind the mobs, but I don't know how much of an impact that actually has. Probably not. Honestly, probably not much. It's just funny to have. The biggest stun gains great value from any raid buffs, causing it to become a powerful full game lockdown without much support. Oh, they just reduce the stun duration across the board. It's only for a tier 5. I don't know. I don't use that tower that often, but that's kind of hurts. Especially with how expensive it is. Doubles are receiving some more changes in regards to balance scalability based on recent feedback. But we would like to take some time to balance up lower tiers more, but should improve the overall loop top-end category balance of sacrificing. The books on being attacked will now reduce a little bit. They just... Wow, they nerfed the, a bunch of the cooldowns for the... Yeah, but that's just lower attack speed. Less damaging blades. Golden Inspector bomb damage increase. Actually, Golden Inspector damage increase. Okay. Magic. Okay. Arcane Blast reduce. Projectile speed just reduce in general. Wow. Okay, 43% decrease, I think. And the Sunbeam damage bonus has been increased for, I guess, these tiers for sacrifices. Of course, 15k and 25k bonuses swapped around. I have no idea. And 40k and 45k have been swapped around, which I have no idea what. God damn it. Every time I look around, I look away and just it's gone. What happened this time? 63. Can I just sell these for... Hey, can you pass me money? Oh, Ghost Bowl disconnected. Oh, we lose again. Yeah, but okay, we get Pierce. Oh yeah, it's because of the Okay, oh, he's gone. I can turn this up again. I'll have to deal with the auto clicker. Oh, that's enough. I spoke too soon. I seem to have spoke too soon, anyway. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, my God. We're not interesting farm benefits. I feel like I've already read this. Looks money. Yeah. My question. Upon activation, grab 10 balloons anywhere on the map. Rushes into wherever you pace, not for construction. 3K was a 10% discount. 25K was a 2 per K per round. And 50% money from balloons before swap. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I guess you want to... So I guess, more income... You get more income earlier, but discounts later. Okay. Monkey. Top up Monkey's Pierce scaled up more than intended from applying its own Pierce buff to its own already high Pierce. This is being reduced, but Tier 5 Lord of Abyss will now gain a slight base range increase. That champion, as an underappreciated star, performed exceptionally well with recent changes and now being scaled back. New map and Queen skin, what's that for content? Kinda. There's a new game picking bug, but yeah. 40K was a 20% quote discount. Oh, so this is the same, kind of the same as before then. Yeah. They're just putting discounts up and just and buffs sooner, I guess. That makes sense. Number buffs sooner. Okay. Top signing was always performing extremely will likewise be scaled back. The champion has been nerfed. Range generally increased. Pierce decreased heavily for these. Oh, I think this one's more heavy than... Still a decent amount for Beavis Warrior, but Lord of Abyss got hit hard. Decreased. Pop signer range. Exodus network range bonus reduced. Yeah, that's what we were all expecting. Pop signer range price has been increased again. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like they've pushed it back down to where it was kind of before. Maybe a little bit better, but... Extra senses. Yes. Echo senses, guys. Great job, Ninja Kiwi. Factory. Rubber Spikes has been... Attack rate was slightly faster than intended, likely due to a previous balance change not carrying out correctly. This upgrade is now performing a little good right now. This form has now been corrected. X65 purpose I could not be reached for comment. Did you make it take it a vacation or something? Oh, that's why it took so long. They kept trying to reach a permaspike. Oh. I'm sad. We made him leave. I actually have no idea what we're going to do past round 80. I'm going to be real. I don't have a plan for that. I really do not have a plan for that. Buy permacharge. If you wanted to. Oh, look, you bought permacharge. That's not the one I expected, but whatever. Here we go. Injury Paragon's Power Gloves pairs up too much while some Paragons compared to others, trying to shift lower cooldown, but also lower duration to break this up. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's not later money earlier. It would make no change whatsoever. Yeah. I would assume that whenever I see temples, you guys just max it out. But I never really... It doesn't really change anything in the grand scheme of things. I'm not entirely sure why they made that change. Now that you point that out. Getting out to the sources, getting something fixed for stun, which is probably briefly stunning BFBs for longer than mobs. Usually seeing a long requested change after following something doing best friends Perma. Like, that's right. Getting out to source was spotted at Perma Spike's birthday. Now we've eyewitness supports every signed a buddy agreement. You know, break from mob players at cost of Pierce. Oh my god! It happened! Finally! My biggest problem, Giganotosaurus. Finally vanquished. Oh my goodness. You do not know how long this is. You have an next Paragon? Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, you do not know how long that has annoyed me. Oh, genuinely. Fun fact. Max Merch T-Rex, it already has like a damage, like a layer soak mechanic already at max tiers. It was so annoying that layer soak mechanic didn't carry over to the tier 5. And you can only get it back if you max that out as well. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. I'll test that on once this is done, but give me a minute. No way. Please, God, tell me I read that properly. Biggest mom Giga no before it wasn't invited to Perma's birthday party. He got invited finally. He's in the cool kids club now. On. And let's do a ZUMG for testing. We're so back. We're actually so back. This is the most hype balance change in my mind. Don't worry about it. This is the most hype one, bar none. Oh, finally. That annoyed me so much. But I like most of the upgrades. This was the black sheep of beast handler upgrades in my opinion. This giant dinosaur. Finally. Oh, the game's good. Oh, thank God. Sorry, I got a bit. Hold on, let me check something. Sorry, I got a bit too excited. I got a bit excited for that one, but I promise you that was something that's been on my mind for a long time. Oh, sorry. That's the first time. That's the first time in a long time I've been that hyped for balance change, huh? Reduced frustration and silence to main attack. Minimum ricochet distance has been reduced. However, discount to ice monkey is also being reduced. It's getting this bonus twice for same tier 5. Ice monkey potentially even for the other two was giving me to bit far too much power. That's a major. That feels like a pretty big decrease. Level 13 price to credit discount has been reduced for. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this was necessary, to be honest. It felt fine before, but I don't know. Not really big on the ice strats. As Pulse rocks too often end up landing on a tower. Takes out for the game for a long time, hurts the intention of favoring closer range tower over long runs. Alleviate this with cutting the rock duration in half, increasing the radius of its rock circles so it becomes less likely to cover close by towers. That's actually a pretty good change. I should make the boss, honestly, less annoying. More attack Paragon usage? I guess they're really trying to push attack Paragon, to be honest. And hey, I support that notion. Final free play income cut has been pushed back 20 rounds for a little more juice, finishing off long boss fights, to give less of a harsh cutoff for early free play base cash earnings. I wonder how this changes Chimps free play as well, because I think Chimps would benefit. This feels like it benefits Chimps more than bosses. Chimps free play more than bosses, to be honest. Besides projectiles can originate when tone continues to weigh instead of only yeah. Yeah, that's what I read that correctly. That seems like a decent quality of life change. But I'm going soon? Yeah, no, we're about to end stream soon. We're gonna end stream soon. Don't worry about it. It's been 3 hours. I gotta close this out. I'm gonna close this out by reading the patch notes, but yeah. Running in the 2 standout frontier weapons, Dynamite only lasted 1 layer, which caused it to fail to work and smaller balloons, so we've been able to explode upon that layer being destroyed, and Zigzag outperformed the power of other weapons by too much while also creating tons of projectiles, triggering additional item effects. Alex wasn't target when being popped. Okay. That's actually really... Here's increase, Zigzag pistol, attack when I increase. I actually did not use Zigzag all that much. I think I used the freeze. I think I used the ice one, the water gun for the sheriff towards the end of my tenure. So didn't really get to use this one all that often. Looking forward. There we go. Happy 2026, everyone. We hope that you Holidays were playful and that the new year has started well for all of you. Following the busy end of 2025, we had across Ninja Kiwi. We're super excited to start a new year with new energy and heaps of quality of life improvements in the first update of this year. Powers of Sandbox and adding friends to the end of co-op games have been on our list and a player request for some time, and making hero pets available for all skins for our hero adds fun and flexibility. We also added more balance changes and fixes than expected, which gives us a lot to talk about with the community right out of the gate. To be fair, I think 52, they actually had to prioritize Frontier coming out, so I think changes they would have made to 52 probably got moved over to 53. So, not too surprising. Once listening carefully to feedback from the land of any of you are looking forward, interpreted some of the lack of feedback on a few points. The majority interest was on the mod system and console were so fair. Console will be updated eventually, trust. They always... Here's the thing. People aren't going to realize this, but they always, like, not always, but most of the time, they update, they give updates on how console's doing in these patch notes. It doesn't turn out to be much, but they do kind of do it. They do it. I don't know. Also, major milestone working builds and significant UI rework on the player flow to both create and browse player-curated content. We focus on 4 core mod areas that we're aiming to deliver in mid-year update 55. Powers, Bloons, rounds, and monkey knowledge. I can't wait for somebody to make a BGT5 iteration. I've made that joke already. I'm gonna make it again. After working through some use cases and bugs internally, we'll be sharing with some active BG6 modders for feedback, and we hope to work with our Bloons tubers to get some work in progress videos to help answer the many but what is it questions. Yeah, that makes sense. But one more full-time developer added to the team. We're aiming for Switch submission in March. Due to resubmission timelines are unpredictable, we're expecting 1 to 2 months from there to launch. PlayStation and Xbox will pick up the current content from the Switch submission and begin their own submissions. We will move these as fast as possible to set expectations. This will also be a few months away. God, I can't wait to screenshot this and post this in whenever people ask. It'll be there eventually, trust guys. Oh no. Frontier update. Major update planned for 354. Focus on difficulty options and replayability with lots of more variants to areas where we receive feedback. Boss fights, balloon duels, fishing, bounties, and sheriff gear, as well as the new random encounters feature with fun consequences for posse members. I wonder if I should do another Frontier stream when I thought Frontier was kind of fun, even if I felt it was overpriced. So maybe I should do another Frontier stream when that comes around. And most of the Polygon console be looking good. Here's an estimated date. If it console doesn't get updated, yeah. I feel like they do that for most of our upcoming features, which is a bad thing. They should really just stop making wrong promises like this. Seriously, please stop. Druid Paragon is looking awesome for V54. It's not used on active ability management between elemental wrathful states. Oh, they're not gonna like this. People aren't gonna like this. I'm gonna be curious to see what it means between switching between elemental and wrathful states. But I feel like we're gonna come up with it. It's gonna end up being like another Wizard Paragon thing where people are gonna be like, oh, it requires a lot of abilities. Why would I use it? You know? So I'll be apprehensive, but it seems switching between elemental and wrathful states is actually a pretty good way to implement it, to be honest. Completing a Master of Universe integrations, the He-Man Hero is set for launching in conjunction with Favorite Motion Picture, Miss Norman Hemisphere Summer. Wait, is that what it's been all leading up for? A motion picture? Really? I should have expected that, but... You know, this collaboration has been happening for like the better part of a year, right? I think it's gonna be like Rosalie switch between laser and grenades. Okay, but yeah, people don't like that either. Let's be real. I mean, I like it. I actually don't mind it at all, but you know. And I get the feeling that they're not gonna like that off the gate. I think that, you know, Attack Paragon, people thinking it'd be like a more send forget, and most of the damage was gonna come from the, I guess, the projectiles. That I don't think that happened. And Bomb, I don't know. Bomb Paragon, I think, was also decently ability focused. I don't know. I didn't hear much about Bomb Paragon. I think people already knew Bomb Paragon was good, but yeah, but the Paragon does not change over time. It's gonna be like, yeah, just leave it in raffle save the entire time. Yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for sticking around for this long. I appreciate it. Let me just close this out. I'll finish reading this. You control the Sword of Power. Toggle transformation enabling alternate ability sets and playstyles. You can support your monkey team as Prince Adam, fall in for solo damage as He-Man, or dabble in a mix of two for many different playstyles. This truly is 2 heroes in 1, and will be available as IAP exclusively for limited time at the movie launch. If it's fair, if really useful for a wide range of game modes. When introduced a related Bloons hero for Monkey Money after this exclusive window, hoping collectors among you will be excited to get them both. So, what does that mean? We're gonna get a Bloons hero that has the same mechanics as He-Man after the window? So basically, you have to pay for the hero to be able to access its mechanics early, because they'll be implemented later on as a Monkey Money hero. That was saying. I'm a bit iffy on that. If it does work the way I think, then maybe I don't know. I don't exactly agree with this whole system, but you know, I don't know. It's murky. I mean, immediate impression is negative, but hopefully it works the way I think it does, so it's not going to be too big of an issue. We're just going to get the hero later. Yeah. I'll watch some Archer named TBD Monkey when? Corvuskin when? Well, we know now is the answer, man. Many awesome people. The actual answer is August with B56. You're his first update in Blue 2026, and we look forward to a fun year ahead. Honestly, pretty decent update, but the future is looking... I don't know, most of these I'm not actually okay with. You know, it's just... For the most part, it's the same as ever, but this is concerning. I mean, they're probably not going to allow He-Man and ranked events until after Monkey Money version comes out. Yeah, that's probably it. And to be fair, it does give them time. It does give, like, extra playtesting, so for when it releases for other people, I guess it's probably better, you know? It's probably going to be more balanced, I guess. Some people are going to do some... I don't know. But it really depends on how balanced it is when it comes out. And I cannot... And there's going to be a lot of clickbait videos like, oh, this monkey's being paid for. I know for a fact that... Yeah. I mean, it'll be nice to remind people that, you know, this is... It'll be there after this exclusive window, just... I don't know, it's just icky. It's just icky, I guess. And then what happens when this new monkey hero becomes a thing? Does the new hero become a skin? Or it's just like a separate thing? Or he's just gonna be ass? Yeah, that's also an option. Honestly, it'd be really funny if that were the case, in my opinion. It would be funny. But yeah, that's the patch notes. I don't know, this time around's actually been pretty interesting. It's nice small update. Finally got the beast handling change that I wanted, so I'm personally happy with it. Just again, future, But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's stream. I'll be on Bioshock for... Not Bioshock. Oh no, it's Deep Rock that's next. That's tomorrow. Yeah, I was gonna play Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow. Anyway, except for getting Etienne without the UCAP. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'll try to readjust the schedule. We'll be back here in like 2 weeks-ish. That's how we normally do Bloons streams. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. And yeah.